and you're back in the studios with us, guys. We've got Robbie, Jalapeno, and the Bureaucrats ready to talk to us about what's going on in their music life. Robbie.
Hello, how are you?
Mate?
Yes, very good. We've been a bit busy trying to record an album at the moment.
Yeah?
It's
Where are you recording that?
We're doing it in bits. I've got a home studio where I'm laying some backing tracks.
So you're self-producing that?
Yeah, we'll probably mix it ourselves within the band. There's another band member who's not here, who's not here today, called Sean, who has a studio also in Willerton. So we'll be recording some of it there, mixing it there. We haven't thought about mastering it yet. But that album's called Carmina de Nihil. We've just changed the name, or I have actually. I just made a name change because I've seen a nice picture.
From what?
From songs about nothing.
Yeah, okay.
The whole premise of the album is it's actually a concept album. It's going to be our debut album, and I thought we'll try and do something different, be a bit sort of arty-farty, and produce a concept album as our first album. It was either going to be that or a greatest hits album, because I thought that might be going a bit too far. What I realised was a lot of the songs I have written over the years are about nothing, or about people sitting around doing nothing, or they have the word nothing in it. So I thought I might as well put them all together, create this concept album.
When do you expect to finish it?
Hopefully later this year. We'll probably release it early next year, I'd say, at this stage.
Sounds great. Now, Pete, you have what looks like a mandolin in your hands.
This is, I'm only really barely 2 years into playing this, but I don't play anything else now. I haven't picked up a guitar for a long time, and I recommend it to anyone who wants an uplifting sound.
What do you find adds to the music?
Well, it's at top end, so it's a lot of jingly jangly.
Is that a folk instrument? Is that what we call
I think it is. Yeah, I think it comes from, it's a lute, the old lute of old. I might be wrong, but I think it's from Ireland.
You do have a few people from your band missing today, and that's quite common for you guys. You know, you often chop and change. How do you keep things so tight?
We keep things tight by having exceptional musicians in the band.
Excellent.
We're very, very lucky that people. Well, I consider myself lucky that people want to play my songs, which is just continually amazes me that people say yes.
Speaking of songs, like what song will you be playing for us today?
The song we will do today is called Mirror Man. Yep. It's a song about, it's got a bit of irony in it, but it is a song off our forthcoming album. It's actually out now. We released it in December last year, and you can get it for free too.
Oh, wow.
If you go to our website, and you can download it for free.
Great, well we can't wait to hear it. Now coming up after the break, these guys are going to be getting up there, Robbie, Jalapeno and the Bureaucrats, and performing Mirror Man. Stay tuned.
Knocking on to my door, had nowhere to run to, had nowhere to go, had no friend to lean on. He was a lonely, restless soul. Oh, I turned him away. He said, don't turn me from your door. I am a hungry man. I'm a lonely and I'm poor, and I have nowhere to run to. Have nowhere to go. Have no friend to lean on. I am a lonely, restless soul. Please don't turn me away. The cut of his hair, the smell of his breath. So I turned him away. my face, but I ask you this question if you were in my place. He had nowhere to run to, had nowhere to go, had no friend to lean on. He was a lonely, restless soul. But you turned him away. Oh, I think you turned him away. You couldn't stand the look of the man, a brand of his clothes, the cut of his hair, the smell of his breath. I think you turned him away. Business like 30 years before, when a hungry little man came a knocking on my door.
Excellent stuff.
Good
Wow,
stuff. I
good
really
stuff.
like
Yeah,
that.
it was
Guys, if
amazing.
you're just tuning in, you're watching Turn It Up WA.